How's it going, everyone? My name is Lion, and welcome back to I'm a love interest in my childhood friend's reverse harem. Now, we are going to be going down Hongyang's route, Emily's route, and I believe the true ending of this game. So yeah, let's just get right into it, shall we? So the first choice, we're supposed to make Ao and Hongyang fall in love with us, and we skip right along because we've already seen all this jazz. And over here, ooh, we are supposed to say none. I couldn't even finish one bite. My eyes were tearing up just from looking at the spices. Did I just make Aoi laugh? Ao, don't laugh. It's rude. Whatever. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. I know it's pretty pathetic. Huh? Now Ao looks troubled. At least you gave it a go, Gum. Nice try. Thanks, Hongyang. I had a bite, but my tolerance is just too low. That's a shame. I guess we're both pretty intolerant when it comes to spicy foods. Uh-huh. Yeah! Hongyang and I have something in common! We can bond over this! Maybe next time we could just have ramen together instead. Sounds good to me, MC. MC? It's my nickname. Oh? Do you mind if I ask how you got it? Sure. Gum, would you like to do the honors? It's not really an interesting story or anything. Back in primary school, I just started calling her M for short. But in grade 6, we had 2 other girls named Emily in our class, and we're just gonna skip right along this. So after this, we're supposed to make up a nickname for ourselves, and no one's going to agree on that, of course. And now we're supposed to study, so we're gonna do just that. Knowledge is power. Emily's usually at the top of the class alongside Hongyang. If I can score in the top 3, I think they'll be pretty shocked. Let's get to it. Nah. I do love the animations for these. These are really cute. I don't really understand this question. Wait a minute. This is the perfect excuse to strike up a conversation with one of the guys. I'll just message one of them and ask for help with my studies. But who should I ask? Oh, Hongyang for sure. Hongyang is smart. I'm sure he'll know how to help me with this. Hey, Hongyang, can you help me with question 5.2 in our maths textbook? I guess he isn't going to reply. Check the back of the textbook. He replied? That's cheating! Google it. I think that's a typo, but either way, that's not going to help me to understand the question. 42. 42? The answer is 42. But how do you work it out? He literally sent me an ellipsis! I see now that even though he's book smart, he's not the type of person I should ask for help. I'm glad he responded. If I keep this up, we'll be on friendly terms in no time. I still don't know how to solve this question, though. Right. Tuesday morning, and now we get to skip all of this. You know, I still can't get over the fact that, I basically, acted like a goddamn cat. What was that? I don't want any powers at all! No? You wouldn't want to have any powers at all. Nah, I'd rather just be your average, everyday side character. In fact, not even the side character. I'll be a male background character B. B? Not even background character A? Care to explain your reason? Well, you want to be a hero, right, Hongyang? Heroes need civilians to save. I can be a damsel in distress and you can save me, Hongyang. Oh. I think I'd rather try saving MC, but if I have to, I guess I can save you too, Gum. I don't need any saving, thanks. And you can't play favorites when you're a hero, Hongyang. You really want this guy saving you? I'd rather have Ao. Being so for real here, I would trust Ao more to save me than Hongyang, considering what he just said. What are you implying, Ao? If MC wants to save me, I'm fine with that too. Anytime, Gum. I'll be there to save the day. Thanks. Alright, I'll do it. I'll be the one to save you when you're in trouble. He really wants to play the hero, doesn't he? Thanks, Hongyang. There's the bell. We're officially late, yep, and skipping right along, and today we are supposed to study. Yeah. Really worried about my test on Friday. I'm better off studying for it now than stressing about it later. Just a few minutes of study each night should suffice. Alright. Now I'm just studying. I'm not getting it at all. Maybe I should skip school on Friday. No, Dad will kill me. I'll message Hongyang and ask for help. Or I could spend this time trying to bond with Ao. I don't know how well he usually does in our class test. Hongyang. I'll contact Hongyang. Hey Hongyang, how do I solve question 5.4 in our math homework? As usual, he's slow to reply. Can't help. Finally! Wow, he really doesn't like me. I see. Sorry to bother you, Hongyang. It's not a bother. I just mean it's hard to explain over the phone. Oh, but you're happy to teach me if it's face-to-face? Maybe. Depends if I have time. I'm busy enough with my studies and I'm tutoring another person. Is he just making excuses? But just let me know what times you're free and we can organize a study session. Oh, that's where he was going with this. Sure. How does lunchtime tomorrow sound to you? No. I just need to be patient. What did he say? Hey, Gum. Oh, it's MC. Hey, Gum. What are you having for dinner? It's from Emily. Damn it, girl. Can't you see I'm busy trying to woo everyone else but you? Oh, wait. I guess she can't. Nothing yet. I decided to study first. What? Make sure you eat something. You're going to get sick if you keep skipping dinner. I know, but I didn't put all my stat points into intelligence like you. So I have to study. Anyway, I have to go now. Have a good night, MC. Night-night. It's nice of her to check up on me, but looks like Hongyang isn't replying anymore. I guess I should just head to bed now. I'll try again tomorrow. Right. And it's Wednesday, and let's skip right along. And apparently, we're not supposed to pick up any of the stickers. Yeah, just go to the corridor. Yeah, skip right along. And yep, in the end, I didn't find any stickers. I wonder how everyone else went. All right. Let's skip right along. And yep, I found none. Really? Yeah, there was one right beside me, but MC grabbed it before I even noticed. I like the way you play, MC. Thanks. I'm really not cut out for this sort of thing. Don't worry about it, Gum. It's just a silly game anyway. I know. Here, I'll give you this. What? Hongyang takes my left hand and drops something into my palm. I look down to see a small red wrapper. A lolly? It's cherry flavored. Cheer you up. Heh. Did you just make a joke? You laughed, didn't you? He's really the type that likes to look after others, isn't he? Thanks, Hongyang. Anytime. I actually like this flavor. Oh? That's good, because I have more in my bag. Really? This is a nice bonding moment. I didn't know Hongyang has a sweet tooth. He doesn't. He got him for his brother and sister. His siblings? Yeah. You really know a lot about Hongyang. Not really. Hey, MC, do you like lollies? Whoa, you really do have more. It's like a whole lolly shop in your bag. Take as many as you like. Serious? Thanks. MC, do you want some? Sure. Do you have anything cola flavored? Why does Al look so pissed off? Looks like the teacher's finally back and skipping right along. And now we're supposed to find Hongyang. It might be easier to flirt with. I just have to feed his ego, right? Huh. Ah, Hongyang. Oh, hi, Gum. What can I do for you? Oh, no, I didn't think this far ahead. What do I say? Your fiery red hair screams great leader to me. I just wanted to let you know that I think your fiery hair screams out great leader. Excuse me? Well, that came out weirder than it did in my head. What I mean is, the color red is used to represent things like love and anger, right? But to me, it represents the person that's the most composed and well-suited to be in charge of a group. Like, in the Power Rangers, the Red Ranger is the leader. Oh, right. And you're the type of person that's really cool and responsible. So I just wanted to say that I think you make a great leader. That's all. I am not smooth. It's very odd of you to suddenly mention this. But I do appreciate the compliment. Thanks, Gum. You're welcome. What do I say now? So, why did you actually dye your hair red? Oh? Why, I wonder? A special reason, like I wanted to convey leadership potential. I just like the color. Ah, your hair is dyed too, right? Why did you dye yours? Promise not to laugh? Okay. I watch a lot of K-pop videos and I thought dyeing my hair would make me look cool. Don't laugh! I'm not! I guess our reasons aren't too different. I did think changing my hair would make me a little more popular. Did it? Huh. Well, you came here to compliment me, so I guess it's working. Hey! At least 3 of the characters have their hair dyed and, like, I'm romancing them, so hey! For what it's worth, I like your hair too. Thanks. Was there anything else you needed? No, that was it. Alright. I'm just going to continue sorting these papers for the teacher. Right, I'll leave you to it. See you around. See you, Gum. That went well, right? Wednesday afternoon, and none of this matters. I'm gonna study. I'll focus on the test. Alright, let's get to it. And more studying. I see I'm getting it. I'm glad I've been spending a bit more time studying every now and then. I could probably take it easy from this point onwards. It's getting late. I should finish up and head to bed. A message from Hong Yang. Yo, what's up? Hey, Gum. Hey, Hong Yang, what's up? Not a lot. I was just hoping I could get your advice on something. He wants my advice? Have I entered the Twilight Zone or something? Sure, if it's something I can help with, then I'm more than happy to. Thanks. You're a really good guy. Thank you? So what's up? Why is he so slow to reply? Actually, don't worry about it. What? I'll work it out myself. Have a good night. What the? Okay, that was weird. It was really weird. Okay, skipping right along, and I will be honest and not help them. No. That would be a great, like, invasion of privacy. I'm not going to tell you anything about MC, and I'm going to flirt with Hong Yang. Hong Yang is more my time. I don't know how to respond to that. Oi, Gum, that joke ain't funny. It wasn't a joke. I'm being serious. Hong Yang is my type. I like how responsible he is and how he tries to take care of everyone. Oh, thanks, I guess. And you're hot. You going blind or something? Ow, don't be rude. You got good taste, Gum. What the hell is happening? Didn't realize you swing that way, Gum. Yep, I do. I swing every direction and we're skipping right along. And I suppose I will study more. I've only got tonight left to study for that test. It's going to be my top priority. And ya boinkies. I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left. I'll take a potato chip and... made a mistake. From time to time, I like to take a break and practice my guitar. Yep, good to know. Skipping right along. And Hong Yang sent me a text. Huh? It's a photo. Hello? I bought too many lollies. You want some? He's offering me lollies? Why did you buy so much? Yeah, I do want some. I got them from my brother and sister, but I forgot we already had some from yesterday. You have a brother and sister? They're 11 and 14. My sister attends a different high school. What about yourself? He's strangely talkative today. Yeah, I have a younger sister too, but she's in France at the moment. You're part French, right? Yeah, my dad's Korean and mom's French. That's a weird combination, I know. It's unique. Not weird. So, do you speak any French or Korean? Je peux parler français, but I would say I'm fluent. I don't know enough Korean to hold a conversation outside of ordering food. My sister is fluent in both, though. I don't know how she became such a linguist when we were raised in the same house. Lol, I know what you mean. He uses LOL? That's something I didn't know about him. My sister can speak, read, and write in Chinese, but my brother and I can barely pronounce words and phrases. You're Chinese? Yeah, well, half Chinese, half Vietnamese. But we were never taught Vietnamese, so don't ask me about it. I'm learning so much about you. I'd like to see what your siblings look like if they're anything like you. You could come over sometime if you wanted to. Really? Can I really? Gotta go. Heading out with my family. Is he avoiding answering me? Alright, talk to you at school. That's the most we've ever conversed with each other. Why am I feeling so giddy? I'm doing this again in way of Hongyoung and Emily. Don't forget! And it's Friday morning, and time to... Well, it's okay. I've studied for this. I'll be fine. We've got this. Oh, wait, yeah. Some things change every now and then. But anyway, let's continue skipping, and let's go for this. Okay, longest hypotenuse. 720, 50-50, 8 centimeters. Time is up. Please put down your pencils. A wave of frustrated groans and sighs of relief wash over the room and skip right along. Okay, are you not going to mention the fact that I absolutely aced the test? Are you not going to mention that? I'm going to eat in an empty classroom then. I'll find somewhere nice and quiet inside to eat. I don't really feel like being outdoors today. Huh? Oh, it's Gum. Hongyoung's here. Should I leave him alone? Sorry, I was just looking for somewhere quiet to eat. Looks like we had the same idea. He holds up a plastic container. Care to join me? Sure, if that's alright with you. I'll make my way over and take a seat next to him. So, what do you have for lunch, Gum? I'll make some salad and rice with leftover meat sauce. You cook? Yeah, I do. Looks good. Thanks. What are you having? Spring rolls. Made them last night. You made them? From scratch? Yeah. Would you like to try some? Can I? Sure. He picks up one of the spring rolls with his fingers. Lifting it so that it's only an inch from my face, I see his lips curl into a smile. Say, Wait, what is he doing? Am I supposed to just eat right out of his hand? Isn't that a bit too intimate? But if he's doing this, that means it's okay, right? What do I do? I go into bed. I need the spring roll in his hand. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm going for it. I lean forward. Before I can take a bite of his spring roll, Hongyoung pulls back and pops into his own mouth. You! God damn it! Your face is red. What a jerk! It's cute. Why did you say that? Sorry. I just wanted to try the say ah line once, but it ended up feeling weird after all. He hands me the container. Here, take one. If I knew things were going to turn out this way, I would have saved myself the embarrassment. I take one and nibble on the end. When I look up at Hongyoung, he has a weird smile on his face that I've never seen before. Jeez, what is he thinking? So, how is it? It's really good. It's no surprise that you're good at cooking. It's not a surprise? Well, you've always come off as the responsible type to me. I figured you'd be good at things like cooking, and I bet you do some of the house chores as well. You got me. Yeah, I always thought you were the type of guy that's good at looking after people. Have you always paid so much attention to me? Don't make me out to be a stalker or anything. I'm kidding. We sit in silence. It's a little awkward. I have to say something. So, how did you do on the test this morning? Aced it, obviously. You're too confident. Studied for it, so I knew all the terminology and formulas. I'm pretty confident I got most of the answers right. How about you? Yeah, probably got perfect marks this time. Oh? Aren't you the one being too confident? Hey, it's rare for me to do well on a maths test. I studied a lot. Can't you just praise me or something? Praise you? You want me to praise you? Well, yeah, no. I don't mind either way. When did I become the tsundere? This isn't my role! Okay. Bah! Reaching his hand over, Hongyoung pats my head and slowly ruffles my hair. You've been working hard. What am I, a child? Also, this is oddly soothing. Good job, Gum. What is this feeling? His words of affirmation makes me want to study even harder. What is going on? Thanks. I hope I'm not blushing. I'm so proud of you. You're absolutely amazing. Now you're just taking the piss, aren't you? No one could even compare to you. What an ass! Okay, stop it already. Sorry, but I really do want to shower you with praise right now. You don't have to do that anymore. Your words lost that word very quickly. That's too bad. Even though I studied hard, I still want to do better. Oh? Next time you need someone to help you study, let me know. I know a great tutor. Oh, really? Who might that be? My cousin. Oh. She got an ATAR score of 98.05 last year and is studying at Melbourne Uni this year. Right. You're not impressed? No, it is impressive. I just thought you meant someone else. Who else would I have been talking about? Oh, me? Yeah? What would you give me in return? You want to get paid? Doesn't have to be money. Also, that is what I prefer. So I can pay you in other ways? I should really reel it back right now. I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to be normal. This is fine. This is fine. I could cook something for you. I could cook for myself. Let's try something more brazen. I could give you a hug. Excuse me? Here, I'll give you a down payment right now. A down payment? Yeah. Have a hug up front. I stand up with my arms wide open and my lips curled into a smile. Fine, but no refunds. Hong Young remains seated, but turns towards me. He mimics my gesture and spreads his arms open while smirking. This asshole is calling my bluff! Okay, here I go. I take a step forward. I'm waiting. He tilts his head to the side. I won't lose in this game of chicken. Okay, here! Lunging forward, we embrace. This is awkward. Why are you laughing? He pats my back. It's kind of soothing. Sorry. I know I shouldn't laugh, but this is just so weird. You're embarrassing me. I bury my head into his shoulder. He doesn't seem to mind. The scent of sea breeze fabric softener fills my nose. You're a really funny guy, Gum. I gently push against him to put some distance between us. Now that I've accepted your deposit, I guess it means I owe you a private study session. It does. The slight break is over. Seems so. It was fun having lunch for you, Gum. Same. We should eat together again next time. Would be happy to. I'm glad I decided to eat inside today. Alright, Friday afternoon and skip right along. Oh, phone is ringing. Hong Young is calling me. Who calls people in this day and age? Hello? Hong Young? Evening, Gum. You busy? Right now, no. What's up? Did you see the posters around school? The ones about the carnival? Yeah, I saw 'em. Where's he going with this? Would you like to go? With who? With me, of course. I'm taking my sister there so she can meet up with her friends, but if you're available, we can spend the day together. He's asking me out on a date, right? Or am I getting ahead of myself? If you're fine with me. If I wasn't, then I wouldn't have asked now, would I? I know he's being reassuring, but why does he still sound like an arrogant prick when he talks? Let me be more direct. I want to hang out with you. Well, when he puts it that way... We're friends, right? When he puts it that way... Yeah, we're friends. I was planning to go anyway, but... well, when and where do you want to meet up? Does 10 a.m. at the old bus terminal suit you? Yeah, that works. I'll see you tomorrow. See you then. Good night. I can't wait. Saturday morning. Alright. It's the day of the carnival. I'm excited for my date with Hong Yang. Date. Wait, I need to stop being so giddy. I can't forget the real reason why I'm being this close to him to begin with. What's the time? Oh, no, I'm running late. Hong Yang, I'm sorry I'm late. Morning, Gum. Don't worry. Just got here myself. I said the line. I doubt someone like him would have been late. He definitely arrived on time. As an apology, let me buy you something to eat. You sure about that? Yeah. I'm not going to say no to free food. Great. What would you like? Beef jerky? Alright, let's go. You're full of energy. Was looking forward to today. Oh, me too. By the way, it's my first time seeing you in casual clothes. Yeah? You look good. What a smooth talker. Thanks. We converse as we make our way over to the food stall. What flavor should I get? The honey soy is good. Alright, you're not good with spicy food. Please don't bring that up. I like to eat teriyaki one. Okay, 1 teriyaki and 1 honey soy. Have you tried making this at home before? No? Why? I gave it a go a few months ago. Really? How'd your beef jerky turn out? Salty. Added too much seasoning. Do you like to spend time in the kitchen? I like to be self-sufficient. I've seen what people can be like when they expect the world to fall at their feet. I prefer to be able to do things for myself so I don't have to rely on others. Who hurt you? I see. I guess it's great that you're independent, but I hope that you can at least try to rely on me sometime. You did just buy me food. I guess it makes you reliable to some degree. Is that all I'm good for? Of course not. Huh. As we are walking, the crowd grows busier. Soon enough, a line of people come between Hong Young and I as they try to reach the food stall beside us. Come! I'm here! I try to push my way through the line, but this only opens up a path for others to walk into me. Ugh! I hear the person who bumped into me apologize, but continue on their way through the crowd. Come! He reaches forward to grab my hand. I'm pulled through the crowd, guided by Hong Young's firm grasp. Hold on! We make our way through the crowded streets and wind up in one of the alleyways off to the side. You alright? Yeah, I just got really busy all of a sudden. I feel Hong Young's grip tighten. I'm reluctant to let go myself. Don't let go, alright? Okay. The second I said okay, the crowd spills into the alleyway. Come here for a second. Suddenly, my back is pushed against the wall of one of the buildings. Hong Young has his arm up beside my head. Kabedon! What? Did I say that out loud? You okay? Yeah, we're just in we're in a compromising position. Hong Young glances down to assess the situation, then stares off to the side for a moment. Wonder what he's thinking. He's smirking? What if I lean a little closer? Hong... Before I even had the chance to respond, someone bumped into Hong Young and knocked him forward. Now, you would think this would lead to an accidental kissing scene. But my survival instincts kicked in and I managed to move out of the way in time. Sadly, that meant the accidental kiss occurred between Hong Young's face and a wall behind me. Ah! Hey, you okay? He's bleeding. Oh no. Yeah, it's okay. I have tissues in my pocket. Do you need anything else? I could get you some ice or something. I said I'm fine! Whoa. I've never heard him raise his voice like that before. This is different to when he is lecturing Al. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap like that. Let's sit down somewhere. Have you calmed down? Yeah. Want to tell me what's wrong? You know, besides the fact that you just lost the fight with the wall. That is not funny. Sorry. I'm sorry, Gum. I'm just... Look, never mind. He really doesn't seem to want to talk about it. I encourage him to talk about his feelings. Look, Hong Young, we're friends, and friends support each other. What's the worst that could happen if we talk about how we're feeling, huh? Okay, I'll go first. I'm feeling concerned and honestly a little upset that you're trying to shut me out. Please, talk to me. Alright. Can you keep a secret? I can try. Seriously? I'm not gonna lie, trying is the best I can do. Alright then. I have a bit of a superiority complex. That's not really a secret! Alright. I'm the oldest brother. My siblings look up to me. I'm good at studying, so I always do well in school, and above all else, I'm a good-looking guy. Whoa, the narcissism of this guy. Yeah? I'm used to things going my way if I try hard enough. I don't always get what I want, but I usually land myself pretty close to my goals. So when I actually put in the effort and things don't go according to plan, when I'm humiliated like that, I just... Sorry. I know I'm actually not as cool as I wished I was. But I am. He goes silent. I accept him and his flaws. You're only human. It's normal that you want everyone to know how smart and good looking you are, and that you want them to respect you. It's okay to just be a normal human being sometimes as well. Failing and humiliating yourself is something everyone experiences. Yeah, but I'm sorry, Hongyang, but the fact that you're not a perfect human being doesn't actually make you special or anything. Hey! What I'm trying to say is this you? Right now, the one that makes mistakes, feels embarrassed, and has struggles? This is a you that is special because these things that you experience are what makes you, you. How you take each failure and each humiliation, what you do with these experiences, that will make you that makes you perfect in your own way. I feel like I've gotten to know a hidden side to you that no one else knows. It's not a particularly good side to see. Hongyang, all sides of you are valid. I'm glad you were willing to share the side of you with me. Sometimes you really surprise me. What do you mean? You just say the right things sometimes. I like the side of you too, Hongyang. You're going to make me blush. Oh? I want to see that side too. Okay, stop it already. Thank you, Gum. Anytime. Hey, while we're here, why don't we play a game? A game? Yeah. I take a quick glance around. Like that one. Point towards the stall with a big yellow duck on the signboard. Remember playing something like that last year? You throw balls at the ducks as they pop. If you hit hard enough, you get a prize. It'll help you keep your mind off what just happened. What do you say? Alright, let's give it a go. Alright! We make our way over. I'm pretty sure these games are rigged, but might still be fun to play. Just a warning, I'm actually not that great at these. Don't worry, neither am I. Oh, this music again. I don't see a timer. Okay, yep. Let's frickin' go. Duck, 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 duck. Yep, we somehow hit 10 ducks. I did it! Whoa, you actually hit every single duck. I'm impressed, Gum. Call me the destroyer of ducks. No, that sounds terrible. Aw, play along, Hongyang. Nice work there, kid. Since you hit all 10 ducks, you get a big prize. What's the big prize? It's beautiful! Oh dear. Congratulations. This is the best day of my life. What's so funny? You're just being so overjoyed about the cat. Seeing you smile like that, it makes me want to laugh along with you. Huh. So you're saying being with me makes you happy? Well, yeah, I guess I am saying that. It's late. We should probably end it here and go home. But there's still so much left to do. Sorry, Gum. Got curfew. Oh, I was having fun though. I'll see you at school. We can have lunch together. Oh no, school! I forgot! Only getting friendly with this guy to stop him from asking Emily out. How could I have forgotten something so important? Gum, you okay? Yeah. Sorry, yeah, lunch sounds great. What am I doing? I'll see you on Monday. I had a lot of fun today. After that, we said our farewells and parted before sunset. A heavy reminder hovered over my head. This friendship is built on a lie. That was the end of my first date with Hongyang. And it's Sunday morning. Skipping right along, and let's take a picture of Hongyang. I kind of want a picture of Hongyang. I'll see what he's doing today. Hey, Hongyang, you busy today? I'm just out shopping. Why? I should just be forthright and say I want a photo with him, right? I want to take a photo with you. A photo? Why? Changing up my phone wallpaper. Thought this would be a nice way to show off our friendship. Do you want to meet me in St. Albans? Or I could come over to your place when I'm done. He's agreeing to take a photo with me? You can come over. I have snacks and drinks. Alright, text me your address and I'll see you in an hour or so. Gotcha. See you soon. I have to clean up. He's here. I rush to the front door and open it for Hong Young. Hey. Hey. I hope I don't seem too excited. Come on in. Thank you. Once inside, Hong Young leans against the wall and begins untying his shoelaces. Oh, we have guest slippers if you want to use them. I open the linen closet and look for the spare slippers that I know Dad had bought last year. Pushing and pulling things aside, I find them wedged between a bag of old stuffed toys and unused suitcase. Here. Thanks. Hong Young organizes his shoes neatly in the corner near the door while slipping on the, slippers. So you say you wanted to take a photo? Yeah, I know it's a weird request. I'm actually surprised you agreed to it. And you even made the effort to come over. I had nothing else to do today besides shopping with my family. So I was happy to receive the invite. I'm glad. Why do I feel so nervous? Even Hong Young seems to be searching for words. His eyes wander around my home. Should I give you a tour? Please do. Taking him around, I speak in my best impression of a tour guide. To the left, you will see the living room. It comes fully equipped with a couch and TV. Fascinating. And if you look to your right, you'll see the door to the bathroom. How interesting. And here, we've reached my bedroom. We step inside and Hong Young's eyes widen. You have a lot of cats. I love cats. Have you not heard me say that at least 500 times? I guess not. The look on his face tells me he wants to say crazy cat boy. Hong Young makes his way to my bed again? Man, what's with all these boys getting into my bed? I mean, great, but still. He looks at it momentarily before turning back to me. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable. His lips curl into a smirk. Oh? Instead of sitting, he poses by lying down on his side, resting his head on one hand and leaning on his elbow. He looks up with a glimmer in his eyes. Is this too comfortable? I can laugh or I can blush. I laugh or blush. I laugh or blush. I blush. I feel my face heat up. I'm joking. Hong Young decides to stop teasing me and sits up straight, running his hand through his hair to make sure it's not out of place. I walk over and sit down next to him. So, what's the current wallpaper? I take out my phone from my pocket and turn it on. Oh. How long has it been that? At least a year now. You two really are close. We're childhood friends. Does that bother you? Why are you asking me that? I fail to answer. I know you two are close. You've known each other for years. There's nothing I can do about that. Besides, weren't you the one who said so yourself that now was more your time? His confident smile fails to hide his uncertainty. You remember that? It was shocking. I didn't know you were bi. What about you? You came to me asking about MC. Aren't you interested in her romantically? Hong Young averts his gaze. He rubs the back of his neck and tries to find his words. I was. But lately I find that I would rather spend time with you than her. I'm flattered. I can be my real self when I'm around you. I have more fun, I'm laughing more, and I just feel more relaxed with you. Hong Young, I'm saying that I like you, Gum. He said it! He outright said it! Before I have the chance to respond, Hong Young presses his lips against my own. They're a bit chapped, but the way he kisses is passionate. My eyes close instinctively. I feel his hands snake their way around my neck. His fingers become entangled in my hair. Wait. He doesn't wait. One of his hands find their way around my waist. He pulls my whole body closer so that our chests are in contact. It feels hot. Too hot. I place my hands on his shoulders. I pull him in. Screw it. I wrap my arms around his shoulders and fall deeper into our kiss. He parts my lips with his tongue. At first, I'm taken aback and flinch a little. Hong Yao must have noticed because he breaks the kiss and gazes at me with concern in his eyes. I cup his cheeks and mimic his gesture, kissing him passionately and poking my tongue in to taste him. He's minty. He definitely came over expecting something to happen. He falls back and pulls me on top. I reposition my legs so that they're on either side of him. I can feel his hands wandering up and down my back, exploring every curve of my body until they're no longer satisfied with the feel of fabric and make their way under my shirt. My skin tingles as he runs his fingers down the small of my back. Every inch of skin that he touches heats up. My own hands play with his hair. It's surprisingly soft, unlike other parts of his body. His lips move to my cheek, then my chin, my neck, my collar. He tugs on my jacket. I lift my arms behind my back. The feeling of fabric sliding off my skin as I struggle to remove my clothes. Oh, isn't this going a little far? A lustful moan escapes my lips. His hands wander further, grabbing my hips and pulling me close, our lower halves grinding against one another. Why are my pants so tight? It's getting hot in here. I want to take more clothes off. He nibbles on my neck. It tickles. Kiss me. He complies. Once again, our lips are locked. His lips. His tongue. His breath. I'm gasping for air. My hands move on their own. His cheeks. His neck. His chest. His shirt is in the way. Gum. Our lips don't part. If anything, I want to part with some clothes. There's something digging into my back. We have one last kiss before we reluctantly stop. Slowly, we both sit back into an upright position, but I remain straddling him, his left hand on the small of my back. Hong Young reaches around him and picks up the cause of his discomfort. My phone! My phone! Thought so. Hong Young doesn't hand it over yet, but instead looks at me questioningly, as if to say, what now? We both crack a smile. His grip loosens and I slip off of him, positioning myself back onto the soft mattress. Hong Young hands me my phone while I regain my composure. I put my jacket back on and start fixing my hair. Thanks. You're welcome. I can't believe what we were just doing! What were we doing? I didn't think I'd get so swept up in the moment that I was almost ready to get naked with this guy. Hong Young's acting like he's got some experience with this sort of stuff. He hardly looks fazed. I can still feel the residual heat all over my body. I didn't plan for this. Me neither. But I'm not exactly complaining. So, what now? No? I guess we take a photo for your wallpaper. There's no way I could take a photo now. My face is all red. It's cute. There's no need for flattery. I already like you too. I simply wanted to state the obvious. Jeez. I let out a heavy sigh. My whole body feels like a weight has been lifted. I see. I really do like you. I was worried. I only got close to Hong Young in the beginning to stop him from asking MC out. The more time I spend getting to know him, the more and more I start to actually fall for him. I didn't want to hurt him. I still don't want to hurt him. Yum. He shuffles closer and places a soft kiss on my cheek. You want to be my boyfriend? My heart flutters. It's Monday morning. What does it mean? Come. Morning, MC. How was your weekend? It was, good. Yours? It was great. I did some baking. Really? What did you make? Cupcakes. Oi. Morning. Morning, Ao. Hey, Ao. Have you seen Hong Young yet? Hong Young? No, not yet. You looking for him? No, I actually want to talk to you before he gets here. Ao glances at me. I guess I should give you two some privacy. Thanks. I'll see you later, Gum. This must be it. I must be asking MC out right now. I wonder how it's going to go. A week ago, I would have been ready to jump in mid-confession, but now... You two are done? MC and Ao enter the classroom together. Ao's unusually quiet, but MC seems unchanged. Yep. Sarah asks what happened. She glances over at Ao, who averts his eyes. It's nothing really, just two friends talking. Ah, she turned him down. That's why he's so quiet. Hongyoung! Oh, wait, this is Ao. Hongyoung. Morning, everyone. Morning, Hongyoung. I can see Ao's face tense. He's worried. Right, I guess he's expecting Hongyoung to ask MC out today too. Morning. Instead, he walks straight up to me with a big smile on his face. Morning, babe. Babe? My legs give out as I feel the blood rush to my head. Hongyoung catches me and supports me. Whoa there. That's not subtle at all! Sorry, should I have kept it a secret? No, but calling me babe all of a sudden in front of our friends is a little show-offy. But I am showing you off. Oi, oi, oi! Stop that! Fine, how about sweetheart? When did you two get so close? The hell is happening right now? Ugh, you're so embarrassing. It all started as a means to stop my childhood friend from getting a boyfriend. Who would have thought that I would be the one who ends up getting a boyfriend instead? Neat. Of course, we all knew this was how it's going to end. Seriously, come on. Alright, sweet. Okay, so basically right now I just went through a whole bunch of like random choices like throughout the week. I am choosing to go down the yaoi route, but I'm gonna see what happens if we decide to go on our own to the festival. Apparently this is what's necessary for the poly ending. I'm not entirely sure. Let's check it out. And I'm strong, somewhat confident, semi-independent teenage man. I don't need nobody's company to have a good time. Alright, let's go. Whoa, it's already so busy it's not even noon yet. The street is lined with various food stalls. The smell of barbecued meats and spices fill the air. Haven't had breakfast yet. I should probably get something to eat. There's busy lines at every stall. I see 3 in particular that make my mouth water. To my right is a stall selling potato sticks. My mom would always buy me one when we came here as a kid. To my left is a stall selling beef jerky. My dad once tried to make some at home, but it didn't quite taste the same. Finally, I see a milk tea stand selling pre-made drinks. MC and I normally get drinks when we hang out. Which one should I go to? Milk tea. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty thirsty. Let's get a drink. I make my way over and join the long line. It takes a good 5 minutes of standing around before I reach the front and order one. What should I do now? I wander the streets, trying to avoid bumping into too many people. Feels like half the town is here. I wonder if I'll run into anyone I know. I search my surroundings and spot MC. Oh, what a remarkable coincidence. She's standing in an alleyway peering around the corner. There doesn't seem to be anyone else near her. I sneak over. Hey! Ah! She jumps her shock as she spins around. Gum? What are you doing? Well... I raise an eyebrow and take a step closer to look around the corner. Shh! I'm not spying or anything. The alleyway extends around, a few meters ahead. I see 2 familiar figures talking to one another. Hongyoung and Ao? I spotted them earlier walking around together. Ao looked like he got upset about something and then Hongyoung dragged him over here. How long have you been following them? 20 minutes, maybe. 20? Shh! What are you going to do now? Isn't it obvious? I take a sip of my drink. I'm going to join you. I press myself against the edge of the wall, leaning just the slightest bit so I can see the 2 in the alleyway. I don't even have to look to know that MC is smiling as she places a hand on my shoulder and leans over to spy as well. I can't really hear them. We could guess what we think they're saying. I'll pretend to be Hongyoung. Oh, you need to watch your language. Oh, screw off. That sounds about right. Get on my back, Hongyoung. Haven't you ever sworn before? Never. That would go against my image as a perfect student. I mean, just look at my perfect, handsome face. He wouldn't say something like that. You'd be surprised. What kind of perfect student hangs out with the school delinquent on the weekend? I'm supervising you. Emily gestures the air quotes with her fingers. I'll supervise your ass. Gum! I would definitely say something silly like that. No way. Come on, take this seriously. Okay. What I meant was, screw you, Hongyoung. That sounds more like him. Ow. Language. Why are you always following me around and telling me off? Don't tell me. You're actually lonely. No. It's because I'm madly in love with you. MC! What? We don't know that's not what he's saying. This is too much. I need a break. Okay, let's watch for a bit. We take a moment to calm down. While we're watching them, Hongyang suddenly grabs Ao's wrist. He's struggling to shake him off. Ao's face is red. I can't tell if it's from anger or embarrassment. Huh. I can't help myself. No, Hongyang, we can't be. We're just too different. MC can't help herself either. They say opposites attract. Like magnets. But what about MC? What about me? I let that one slip. Come, look! Up ahead, Hongyang has slammed Ao against the wall and is holding him by the collar. There's a deathly glare in his eyes. I've never seen him this angry before. We should stop them. You're right. Before either of us could intervene, we're surprised by what happens next. They locked lips. Did I accidentally get to the true ending? Isn't this the poly ending? Wait, what? What are they? Emily clasps her hands over my mouth and pulls me back. We might have actually been on the right track with what we were saying. Slowly, we peek back around the corner. They're still at it. I pull her hands down. What should we do? Leave them alone? I think... She pauses and looks up and down at the air. Kinda looks like she's picking from a choice menu. I'm too curious. Let's stay. Wait, MC has a choice menu? As long as we don't get caught. We continue to spy on the other two. When the kiss breaks, Hongyang takes a step back, mouthing something inaudible. MC doesn't even bother to try to guess what he said. Ao in return spits on the ground, like he's trying to get the taste of something disgusting out of his mouth. He shouts loud enough for us to hear. Don't keep talking bullshit! Taking a step forward, he reaches out a hand and grabs Hongyang's shirt. If that was true, then why did you... He stops mid-sentence, hanging his head. His shoulders begin to shake. I really wish I could hear them. Hongyang places his hands on Ao's shoulders, pulling him in for a hug. At first, Ao resists, trying to shake Hongyang off, but he soon gives up and wraps his own arms around the redhead. You know, Hongyang told me that he and Ao are neighbors. They've known each other since primary school. He's always telling Ao to clean up his act, but he does it because he worries. He just can't seem to leave that guy alone, you know? And since Ao once told me that when Hongyang first got a girlfriend, he was really pissed off. He figured he was annoyed that Hongyang found a girlfriend before him, but I think perhaps he was just feeling lonely. Are you trying to say they don't actually hate each other? I think they actually really care about each other. Do they know that? Ahead, Hongyang and Ao are no longer hugging. Resting their foreheads together and holding hands, it looks like they both calmed down and are now speaking calmly. Oh, they just laughed! I think they do now. Turning to lean my back against the wall, I breathed out a heavy sigh. I was worried. About what? About them asking you out. MC jolts away from the edge. Ah, so you heard the rumors too? That those two like me? Rather than the rumors, I heard firsthand that they were both planning to ask you out. You were eavesdropping on them? Without me? It was just a coincidence. But I didn't want you dating either of them, so I was worried. Nothing to worry about. I see that now. Not just when it comes to those two. What I mean is, I'm not interested in dating. Like at all? Yeah, I don't have time for a relationship, and even if I did, the idea of making out as passionately as those two were doesn't appeal to me. I'm perfectly happy just having platonic friendships. What's so funny? No, it's just, can't believe how stupid I've been. Huh? I thought I had to intervene. That to protect MC from heartbreak. But that was never the case. She is her own person. She can make her own decisions. Never should have tried to force a relationship with them. I've been playing a game with myself this whole time. I completely forget that no matter what I think might happen, everyone else has a mind of their own. I'm relieved. A little frustrated, but relieved. You're so weird, Gum. You like me this way. I do. After that, I walked Emily home, and her parents gave me a ride back to my house. Monday morning. After the weekend, Monday came around. Hongyang and Ao both called out to MC to talk to her privately. Of course, I was eavesdropping. They confessed that they were both trying to get close enough to date her in order to make the other jealous. She ended up apologizing for trying to use her. MC admitted that she thought that might have been the case, but she was genuinely happy for the two of them. They were all happy to continue being friends. I realized that I shouldn't have tried to make MC's decisions for her by making Ao and Hongyang fall in love with me instead. MC is her own person. She is allowed to date, or not date, whomever she chooses. It isn't my choice to make. And I need to respect that. But seriously, Ao and Hongyang got together? Huh! Neat! As lovely as the ending was, we are going to make Emily choose us, cause why the hell not? I'll win over Emily's heart myself. I would treat her better than anyone else ever could and truly make her happy. Monday morning. Okay, let's skip right along. And here he is, our first rival, Hongyang-chan. He's a member of the student representatives and one of the top scorers in the class, whatever. Our second contender arrives, Ao Yazawa, whatever. We've already seen all this. Well, since I'm trying to win Emily over, I guess I'd have to say something that makes me stand out above the rest. Something that'll really impress her. One, it was really spicy, and we already saw this in our previous run. This will be a good time for me to play the love interest. What should I say here? Compliment her. It's cute, and it really suits you, MC. Sometimes even I feel like you're the main character. Really? Thanks, Gum. Then if it's alright with you, can I call you MC as well? Damn it, Hongyang, read the mood! Sure, I don't mind. You got something you want to say? Can I... Is he trying to act cute? Ao, you can call me that too if you like. I think we're friendly enough to go by nicknames, don't you? Did Ao just blush? I'll call you whatever I want. MC. Yep, and we're gonna skip right. We can't skip. That four-eyed delinquent is playing dirty, trying to act cute and shit. Emily won't fall for his cheap tricks. Okay. Seriously? Damn, her heroine powers have been activated. Skipping along. I shouldn't be focusing all my attention on Emily. I also have to think about my own education. That's easier said than done. Even now, my mind is filled with the fact that Ao and Hongyang are both competing over her. Emily and I no longer live in the same area after she moved houses, so I can't walk her home after school, Skip. And we can either cook or exercise, so I'm gonna cook, because I think that's important. I'll send a picture to Emily. I wonder what she's having for dinner. I cooked a spag bowl. Yum! I'm jelly of your jelly. She replied real quick. Seriously, make some for me next time. Dad made meat and 3 veg for dinner again. If you come over, then we'll make some for you. But anyway, like your dad's meat and 3 veg dinner. I hope we're talking about food here and not her dad's meat. But this is all he ever makes. I need variety. I want junk food. She's cute. Why the grumpy boy boy? I promise, we can get junk food together on the weekend. Your shout? Heck no, I'm not made of money, MC. Huh? There's no way you'd be able to flip me in real life. With all the meat I've consumed over the years, I just might. Why don't you come over and we can try it? Hey, you, Emily! Bring some jelly with you. Jeez, girl, what am I gonna do with you? Emily and I spend the next few hours texting back and forth like this. We don't even talk about anything important, but it's just nice having someone I can text when I'm bored. Alright. And now it's Tuesday, skipping right along. I got to school a little earlier than usual, hoping I'll be the first to greet Emily when she gets here. Huh? Did I miss the memo? Why is everyone already here so early in the morning? Skipping right along, and this is my chance. MC. Okay. I take her hand in mine. Let's get out of here. I pull Emily along as we start running towards the door. She tightens her grip. Wait, Gum! Oi! Where are you taking her? Emily! Come, where are we going to run off to? I don't know, but wouldn't it be fun to just spend some time alone, you and me? Gum! Oi, oi, oi! Damn, those two have good reflexes. Feel Emily's hand reluctantly slip out of mine. Mate, look, you can't just grab MC and start running into the hallway. Especially during school hours. It's dangerous, you know. He's definitely mad at me. For once, I agree with the nerd over here. Don't call me that. Don't go doing something you'll later regret. Am I being threatened here? Oh, it really feels like we're rivals for Emily's affection. I see what you did there. Excuse me? You were also worried about how Hongyoung and Ao were arguing with each other, so you created a distraction to take their minds off of it. You're really kind, aren't you? Huh? That's not what I was doing at all. Does Emily honestly think I did that for those two? Or is she just saying that was my intention to calm them down? I see. Sorry, Gum. It made you go to that extreme because of Ao and me. Ao, you apologize too. Why do I? Sorry. It's okay. It's not the truth after all, but it did calm these two down. Having Emily save my ass like that, damn, I'm feeling a little embarrassed. Let's go back to the classroom. Right behind you. Emily whispers as she walks past. Let's hang out just the two of us next time. She really does sound like the heroine of some anime. Right. Rest of the morning goes by quickly, skipping right along. I need to say something that'll compliment MC's power. Not too much consideration, I'd have to say I would choose to be a villain, and we've already said all of this. It's one of the things that I like about you. There she goes again with the killer heroine smile! Thanks, MC. After I place the world in despair, you'll have to take care of the aftermath by bringing joy to everyone. We've already seen all this, let's skip right along. And we are supposed to cook or exercise, so let's cook. Text from MC. Come, what are you having for dinner? Whoa, what timing? Is she spying on me or something? I'll send her a picture. Ooh, curry rice. Curry? Nice. Guess what I'm having for dinner? Hint, Dad cooked. There's only one thing it could be. Meat and 3 veg. Again! 2 nights in a row! I really want to eat something else! Why don't you make dinner? Could you come over and cook for me? Nice try. If you want my homemade food, you'll have to put a ring on this finger. Will an onion ring suffice? It'll bring me to tears. Expect the cheesiest proposal you'll ever receive. Cheesy onion rings? Sounds like a delicious proposal. I'll be ready. Wait, did Emily and I just plan our betrothment? If only this wasn't one big joke. And we can skip right along. Almost as much as I love you, MC. Oh my, stop it, Gum. The cats will get jealous. She thinks I'm joking. Here she is, and skipping right along. God damn it. Okay, I need to pick between 1 to 8. Honestly, I don't there's something underneath the table. Okay, got that one, got that one. Okay, moving along. Okay, grab this one, grab this one, grab this one. Go ahead, yes. Let's just grab 2 more. We just need between 1 to 8, so I don't need to get everything. Okay, let's see, skipping right along. I'm supposed to be trying to make MC fall in love with me. Haven't really done anything out of our ordinary selves lately to convince her to see me romantically. If only there was a way I could see how much she liked me. Like some sort of affection meter. And we skip right along. Gum? Whoa, speak of the devil! Hey, MC. What are you doing talking to the wall like that? Oh, nothing. Just having a monologue. A monologue? You okay? Yeah, perfectly fine. This is my chance. What should I do? I can tell her she has a nice butt. But I'm supposed to, like, slam my hand against the wall Kabadon style, so... I'm just gonna be honest, both of these are equally bad. But I'm gonna go with a Kabadon, because that's what the guy calls for. Hey, MC. Yeah? Would you just stand over there for a second up against the wall? Huh? Over here? A little more to your right. Here? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay, we doing it. So, feel anything? I felt the wall shake a little. Anything else? Not really. I see. This isn't how it goes in manga or anime! Where the Doki Doki pink hearts? They're supposed to appear! Where? What are you trying to do? Kabed on? The wall slamming thing? Yeah. Oh, you're doing it wrong. Here, let me show you. Wait, what? Hey! Yo, Emily! Hey. Kawaii, Neko. Why are you laughing? Sorry, it's just because you said Kawaii Neko. You're such a weeaboo. I don't want to hear that from the person who tried to comment on me. Hi, Emily-san. Come in. Cringe. You're the best, MC. Jeez. Oh man, my stomach hurts. All right, already. You can stop laughing. Romance is so overrated. I just want to spend every day hanging out with my best friend. Wednesday afternoon and skipping right along, and we cook. Stomach grumbles. Well, that settles it. I'll make myself something to eat. Skipping along. And a message from Emily. Hey, what are you up to? Not much. About to head to bed. Why? No reason. I just had you on my mind. Okay, girl. Okay. Where's this gonna go? Wait, what? What was on her mind? What does she mean by that? Okay. You were thinking about me? Hope it wasn't anything malicious. Of course not. No, I was just thinking. That's all. She's being very vague. I wonder what's going on. Is everything alright? Yeah, things are fine. Gotta go now. Talk to you later. Well, that was odd. And it's Thursday morning, skipping right along. It isn't until after lunch that I catch up with Emily. Huh. Gum. Hey, MC. Let's kick it, chicken. What? Nothing. Never mind. What's up? Do you have time? Can we have a deep and meaningful right now? Of course. Is everything alright? Yeah, I just need your advice on something. Sure. I'll try to help with whatever I can. It's, about love. Go on. Well, how do I say this? You see, the thing is... this is embarrassing to talk about! I don't know how to put this into words! Are you in love with someone? What? No. Well, I don't know. I don't think so. Have you ever been in love? Yeah, I have. You have? With who? With you, silly. That's a secret. I can't tell you. What? Stingy. Could you at least tell me how you knew you were in love? It's a feeling. I know that much. I want to know what the feeling feels like. It's really hard to explain, MC. It's like they excite me, but they relax me at the same time. What do you mean? She's really putting me on the spot. This is an embarrassing subject. MC, it's just... this feeling... simply being around this person makes my heart beat so loudly that I can hear the doki doki noise in my head. That look on her face tells me what she's thinking. What a weeaboo! Whenever they're close, I feel my body burn up and my mind goes blank. I forget to breathe and I don't know what to do with myself. Are you sure that's not asthma? I love her! Frick! I freaking love Emily. You're ruining a deep and meaningful moment here, MC. Right, sorry. As I was saying, it's like the world around me fades away when I'm with them. But at the same time, hearing their voice and seeing their smile calms me down. It makes me happy. Their smile helps me catch my breath again, and it fills my mind with a single thought. This is it. This is the one. That's what falling in love is like. Emily takes a moment to take it all in. I see. Wow. Sounds like this person has really done a number on you. They have. I'm a little jealous. It's you, goddammit! So why are you still single? Oh my god, this must hurt gum. I haven't told him how I felt yet. Why not? I don't know if they feel the same way. No? Oh, wait a minute. She leans in closer and whispers, is this related to what you told me last year? Like, is the person you're crushing on a guy? Last year, I told Emily that I'm bi. I mentioned it casually in passing since I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, and since then, Emily has not made a big deal out of it. She's great like that. No, MC, they're not a guy. Oh, okay then. So, who is it? Maybe I'll know if she has a crush on you or not. You would definitely know. Huh? Nothing. Anyway, why did you suddenly ask me about love? Oh, the other girls heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. If it is, I just wanted to be sure I knew where I stand. But the girls have been talking about Ao or Hongyang. Well, do you know where you stand? Yeah. Instead of standing, I'm going to sit this one out. Nice! I freaking love her. I freaking love Emily. Gosh, no. Platonically, of course. Platonically. Ha! You're not playing by the rules, MC. I'll make up my own rules in this game of love. It can't be helped that I've never been interested in dating anyone before. Oh? Does that include me? You know, huh? Have you ever heard of the term arrow? Like a bow and arrow? No, aromantic. Oh, I've heard of that one before, but I'm not completely sure I understand what it means. Want me to explain? Huh. MC stares right at me. Oh. She's staring at the space between me and her. Why are her eyes moving up and down? Don't tell me. She's looking at a choice menu? Alright. We have time. I guess she made the choice to talk with me a little more. This isn't the best description, but if I had to summarize, being aromantic means you don't experience romantic attraction. That's a very basic explanation. Okay, how about an arrow person might be happy with having friends, but going on dates, having a boyfriend or girlfriend, or getting married might not appeal to them. Huh. Another way to look at it is that an arrow person might want to have sex with people, but not fall in love like they do in the movies. What about falling in love like they do in a shoujo manga? I don't think the formal media is the issue here. It's difficult for me to explain, sorry. That's alright. It's not like I don't want to fall in love or be in a relationship. I just haven't been interested in dating before because I don't want to, you know? What? I don't want to do things like make out or have sex. You don't? She shakes her head profusely. I really don't. The other girls were talking about doing it with their boyfriends. The thought of it did scare me. More like, I just don't want to have to do that. Sex? Yeah. What about kissing? Not really big on that either. Oh. I still want to fall in love like they do in shoujo manga, but no, I don't want to. Have sex like they do in hentai? Gum! You're such a pervert! Sorry. Perhaps you're ace. Ace? Like the top of the class? You're doing that on purpose, aren't you? Heh, caught me. So what do you mean by ace? Once again, I'm no expert. Because I want to have sex. Okay, because I want to have sex. From my understanding, being asexual means you're not attracted to anybody physically. I'll have my own joke. Get it? Anybody? Physically? Like a physical body? Yeah? Sorry, I'm just trying to keep things bright. Look, an ace person might not be attracted to somebody sexually, but they can still fall in love with someone's personality. To me, it sounds like you want to have a romantic relationship. Yeah. Things like going out on dates, spoon-feeding each other homemade meals, maybe even holding hands. Those are fine. I actually really want to do those things. But the idea that at the end of the day, I need to, I don't want to do that. You shouldn't have to if you don't want to, MC. Don't all guys want sex? Don't generalize. What about you? I do. See? But if the person I was dating didn't want to, I would never pressure them into doing it or try to force it on them. You say that, but how can you be sure? Might be easier for me to just stay single forever. That's also a valid option you can choose for yourself. But if you want to be in a relationship, and you're worried about that, then all you have to do is find someone that'll accept you. Like me. Oh no, that was premature. Plan B! I'm a 1 in a million kind of guy, so good luck finding someone like me. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally what I meant. Well, Melbourne's population alone is already 5 million, so there's gotta be 4 other people just like you around. Hey now, are you trying to tell me I'm not special? Thanks, Gum. You've always been a considerate friend. Is she friend-zoning me? Perhaps, MC. I only want you to be happy, so whatever you decide, I'll support you. Sometimes people just don't fall in love, and that's fine, and sometimes people just don't want to get physical, and that's fine too. Comparing yourself to others will try to figure out who you are won't lead you to you. Take your time finding yourself, because I'll always be here for you. Thanks. You're welcome. Now treat me to a soft drink. Why do I have to do that? My friendship isn't cheap. If a soft drink is all you're worth, then I guess I really am getting what I paid for. Ow, my heart! Alright. Emily's my best friend, and I want to be here to support her. The fact that she trusts me enough to openly talk about these things with me only makes me want to protect her more. Rest of the day goes by uneventfully, skipping along, and I guess we cook. I'll make enough for dinner and some extra leftovers for breakfast. Skip along. MC sent me a text. No, wait, it's a photo. Huh? I cooked tonight. Are you proud? She made spaghetti! Yeah, so proud. What is it? What do you mean, what is it? It's spaghetti and meatballs. I snap a photo of my own dinner. This is spaghetti and meatballs with cheese and basil. This is me, and that is you. No need to resort to violence. I'm sure it tastes better than it looks. Do you want to come over and try some? Do I? I'm tempted. Thanks for the invite, but that's not an option for me. I'm gonna have to have an early night. I'm tired. Boo, you're no fun. Have you been sleeping properly? Worried about you. How sweet. Yeah, I'm sleeping fine. I still have the grumpy cat plush you gave me when we were kids. It sits on my desk. You kept it after all these years? Yeah, it's special to me. MC? I'm glad. Well, I guess I should let you get some shut-eye. Sweet dreams, Gum. Huh? Did she get shy? Huh. Well, time for the exam, I guess. Okay, this, hypotenuse, 720, 50-50, 8. And yeah, now we eat right here. It's too much effort to find somewhere else. I'll just eat in the hallway. I cross my legs to make myself comfortable on the floor. I get my lunchbox out of my bag before I hear a familiar voice. Gum? What are you doing here? Oh, hey, MC. Yes, I made the right choice. Just having lunch in the middle of the corridor, that's all. She raises one eyebrow, which is difficult to notice since her fringe covers the other. Rightio. Can I join you? Knock yourself out. So, who are we hiding from? Well, I never said I'm hiding from anyone. But you're sitting alone, indoors, during break. No one else does that unless they're hiding from someone. Or something. What are we, characters in a horror movie? No, I'm not hiding. I just couldn't be bothered looking for somewhere else to eat. You're so lazy sometimes. I prefer the term energy conservative. Of course you would. So what's for lunch today? Salad, rice, and leftover meat sauce. Looks good. Want some? Sure. Thanks. You haven't had my cookie in ages, so you should enjoy my gracious offer. Okay. Emily closes her eyes and opens her mouth. Oh my god, this is the thing that people do. The spoon feeding thing. Gotta get my spoon. I spoon feed her. Isn't this a bit too intimate? Screw it, I'm going for it. I scoop up a heap full of rice and meat sauce. Here comes the airplane. Why did I just say that? What? Did you really just say that? I just killed the mood. Good going, Gum, you idiot. Sorry, I don't know why I just said that. That was dumb. No, it was cute. Emily takes hold of my hand, the one holding the spoon, and raises it to her mouth. I watch as she bites down and chews on my lunch. It's good, as expected of you, Gum. She is so cute. I really love you cooking. I'd be happy to cook for you anytime, MC. Good food and good company? How could I ever say no to that? We sit and eat my lunch in silence. It's soothing being alone with her. Hey, so my dad is going up to Sydney soon. What for? He's participating in the Sydney to Gong bike ride again this year. Ah, that's pretty cool. He's too fit for his own good. Makes me feel bad about how little exercise I do. I see. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't been working out either. We should start a lazy person's club. Like I said earlier, I prefer the term energy conservative. Right? You know what might be fun? What? We should join a swimming club. No thanks. You know I can't swim that well. That's exactly why you should learn. Can I just rely on you to save me? No. Break's over. Are you trying to run away? No, of course not. I've decided. We're definitely having lunch together more often. Do we have to? Yep. You can't get rid of me that easily. I would never want to get rid of you, MC. I'm glad I decided to eat inside today. Alright. It's the afternoon or evening. And my phone is ringing. MC's calling me. Who calls people in this day and age? Hey. You've reached the most amazing guy in the whole wide world. Oh, sorry. I must have the wrong number. I was looking for my plain old boring childhood friend, Gum Park. Haha, very funny. I know you think the world of me. What's up? Hey, are you busy tomorrow? No. Do you want to go to St. Alban's Carnival with me? Is she asking me as a friend? Sure, what time do you want to meet up? Does 11 sound good to you? I want to get there before it gets too busy. Sounds good. Same place as always? Yep. Whenever we planned to go together, we would rendezvous at the old bus stop near the train station. It's a childhood habit from when our parents taught us how to use public transport. There's a brick building with wooden benches. Several buses would finish their routes here, and this is where we would normally meet. A few years ago, they did some reconstruction work in the area, and the bus terminals were all moved to the station. Now the building stands as a community gathering place. Cool. It's a date. Wait. Yeah? No, it's just, when you say it's a date, I didn't mean like it's a date. I just meant like a date. Play cool, Gum. Oh. Oh? That's a shit. Mixed messages here. Wait, what do you mean by that's a shit? Emily! MC, come back! She hung up. So is it a date or not? Okay. This is fine. It's the day of the carnival. I'm excited for my date with MC. Date. What's the time? I'm running late again! MC, sorry for being late. Come. Don't worry about it. Just got here myself. She said the line! I'm sure she would have been waiting for some time. Really? I've been waiting for about 10 minutes. It's not too bad. I'm sorry. I'll shout you some food. It's really not a problem. Are you really saying no to free food now? Normally you would jump at the offer. Alright, you've convinced me. That wasn't so hard. What do you want? Milk tea, obviously. Obviously. Alright, let's go. It doesn't take long to arrive at the bubble tea shop. MC and I perused the menu board, considering what the other would want to order. Some milk tea? Yes, please. With pearls and herbal jelly. Ding ding! Yes, please. He always gets so many add-ons. There's hardly any actual drink in your cup. It's all about that jelly. What am I gonna do with you? Feed me and treat me well? Don't I always? Okay, your turn. What am I getting? Her gaze moves up and down the air as she looks at the menu. Guava green tea, right? With pearls? You forgot something important. Oh, and you normally don't get any ice in your drink. How could I forget? I'm impressed that you got that right. How long do you think we've known each other for? You're right. Good job. We leave the store with our drinks in hand. The carnival has gotten more crowded since we first arrived. Whoa, looks like everyone's here. I'm glad we got here early. Where do you want to go to now? As we make our way through the crowd, I get pushed and shoved around. It gets harder to stay side by side. Come! MC reaches out and latches onto my arm. I'm going to lose you in this crowd. Let's go over there and play some games. She pulls me over to a stall decorated with various sized toys. A large ball of black fluff catches my eye. I need that in my life! The cat? Don't you already have 1,000,000 of those at home? What's wrong with 1,000,001? Okay, what do you say we aim to win? Let's do it. The stall attendant explains the rules of the game. Simply hit the ducks as they pop up. Hit all 10 to win the big prize. How's your throwing arm? Non-existent. Yours? Existent. I guess. Good luck. Alright, let's do it. Okay, let's frickin' go. Okay, duck. Okay, duck. 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 I hit 10 ducks. We did it. I was here for support. Sure. Nice job, kid. Here's your prize. They hand over the giant plush cat. It is as soft as I had imagined. That's a nice thing to win for your girlfriend. Girlfriend? Win for me? MC and I look at each other with wide eyes before bursting in a fit of laughter. No. He would never try that hard to win that toy just to give it away to me. And she is not my girlfriend. Sorry, made a mistake. You two would make a good pair, though. Yeah, I would think so, too. Was that a confession? Me 3. Let's check out some of the other stalls, MC. Sure. Lead the way. Oh. Walk through the crowd, occasionally pointing out various foods, games, and rides to each other. Look, there's Hong Young. You're right. Wait. He's with a girl. Who do you think that is? Looks like that's his sister. His sister? He showed me a photo of her once. When did she get so close to Hong Young? Oh. She points back in his direction. When I look over, I see another familiar face. Is that Ao? Looks like it. Whoa, Hong Young's sister is hugging Ao. Apparently she has a big crush on him. How do you know all this? Hong Young told me. Seriously, just how close is she with that guy? What's wrong? Nothing. Are you mad about something? I'm jealous. I'm not mad. I just don't like how close you are with Hong Young. Why? I might be jealous. Of what? No matter how you think about it, when it comes to people outside of my family, you're the closest person to me. I know that. I'm just worried that one day you'll end up dating someone. Then, what would happen to us? Will we stop hanging out? Would your boyfriend and I not get along? What if I absolutely hate the guy? Never had to worry about that kind of stuff before, but now that I catch my tongue before I say too much. Emily raises an eyebrow curiously. She exhales a heavy sigh, then looks up at me with a relieved smile. Honestly, I'm a little happy right now. Why? Because I've thought the same things before too. You have? I have. You might not realize this, Gum, but you were actually kind of popular when we first started high school. Wait, I was? Yeah, there were at least 3 girls I could name off the top of my head that had huge crushes on you. They would come up to me asking for things like your favorite type of food or music. I got really worried that one day you'd get yourself a girlfriend and then we wouldn't hang out as much. It really bugged me. This is the first I'm hearing of it. Why didn't you tell me? It was around the time your mom left for France. I didn't want to add any extra stress to your life. MC. My body moves instinctively. I wrap my arms around MC and embrace her tightly, resting my cheek against her soft hair. Gum? Sorry, just let me have this for a moment. Slowly, I feel MC place her hands on my back and pat me gently. Okay. I was so worried about someone else taking her away from me, I wasn't actually considering her feelings. Since you've been in my shoes before, then you must already know, right? Know that you always put me first above any other girl that ever tried to get close to you? Right, so can I assume the same? I feel her reach her hand up and pat my head. Of course. You'll always be the most important guy in my life. Every muscle in my body tenses, I squeeze MC as tightly as I can before relaxing and releasing her from my hold. Placing my hands on her shoulders and putting us back at arm's length, I get a good look at her face. She really has a beautiful smile. Thanks. I feel reassured. You should. Honestly, if I didn't have you in my life, then who would shout me drinks? Glancing past MC, I catch a glimpse of Hong Young's gaze. Was he watching us? But he simply turns and walks in the opposite direction. MC, we still have some time. Why don't we go check out the rides? It sounds like fun. I think they're this way. I point in the direction away from Hong Young. Alright, I want to ride something till I puke. Please don't! I don't want to have to deal with that! It's a figure of speech! I would never! We spent about another hour on different rides at a carnival. First the bumper cars, then the tall drop, and we end on the Ferris wheel. I felt so anxious earlier in the day, but having her by my side now, after we talked about our feelings, I feel like a heavy weight has been lifted off my chest. Sunday morning. Why is my alarm on this morning? Okay, I can skip and get a new photo with MC. A lot has happened since the last year. I think updating our photo will be nice. Yo! EMC, want to come over and take photos with me? What are we taking photos of? Ourselves. I need a new wallpaper for my phone. What's in it for me? I'll make you something to eat. I'll be over in an hour. What can I make within an hour? I didn't think this through! She's here! I rushed to the front door and opened it for MC. Hey! Hi, Gum. Before entering, Emily turns back to wave farewell to her mother in the car. I wave as well. Your parents gave me this bag of lemons to give you and your dad. I glance between the bag of lemons and Emily's mother. Thank you! Ow! Give me a warning next time! Mother waves with a smile as she drives off. There are a lot of lemons. Are they from your backyard? Emily hops past the threshold and begins taking her shoes off. Yup, we have plenty more if you run out. I don't think we will. So what are we eating today? I didn't have a lot of time to prepare, so I just made some nachos. Nachos! She practically jumps with joy. You really know the way to my heart. It's through your stomach. Damn right it is. These should be ready soon. Do you want something to drink in the meantime? I'm good. I had some homemade lemonade earlier. More importantly, what kind of photo do you want to take today? The two of us make our way further into the house. Emily moves around without any guidance. She already knows where everything is located, down to which drawer in the kitchen contains the can opener. I'm using the photo we took from your birthday last year, the silly one. So this time I want something more mature. Something cool or sexy. Wait, what? Something sexy? Emily spins around to give me a bewildered look, glancing up and down with judgment in her eyes. I can be sexy. You'll have to prove it to me sometime. Hey! I'll prove it right now! I can prove it to you right now. See my amazing sex appeal. I strike a pose. A sexy pose. You're right. You are so sexy. Just check out your muscles. I strike another pose while grunting as I flex. Work it, Gum. It's hard being sexy. Oh, I know. She hops onto my bed like she had done many times in the past and picks up the tabby lamp from my bedside table. Maybe we could do something with mood lighting. I make my way over and sit on the edge of the bed. Leaning back, I lay down with my head beside MC's lap and my feet dangling off the mattress. Like what? She holds the lamp to one side of my face. Like lighting up your good side and casting a shadow on your bad side. I have a bad side? All sides of me are good, MC. In fact, some sides are even handsome, or stunning, or gorgeous, or beautiful, or even irresistible. Ah, you're right. I take back what I said. She leans back and returns the lamp to the bedside table. You can be cool and handsome without even trying, Gum. She spoke so softly that I almost missed what she said. I push myself up onto my elbows. When I look at Emily, she's gazing down at me with an angelic smile. The light from my window shines onto the side of her face, highlighting her hair. Something like this is what I want to see every time I check my phone. Better yet, something like this is what I want to see every time I wake up in the morning. I raise my hand to gently caress Emily's cheek. Her eyes widen at first, but she doesn't move away. Instead, she leans her cheek into the groove of my palm. It's a perfect fit. What are you doing, Gum? She has such a beautiful smile. Appreciating you. What? I want to kiss her, but is now the right time? Tell her you love her. I love you, MC. My hand remains by her face. I can feel her cheek heat up, but she doesn't move. Her eyes maintain contact. Her lips eventually curl into a relieved smile. I know. Love you too, Gum. Really? Why are you so surprised? I just wonder what it is that made you fall in love with me. You're my best friend. You make me delicious food and you treat me well. Not to mention, we already established just how sexy you are. Whoever said the nice guy doesn't get the girl. I'm the nice guy? The nicest. She takes my hand in her own and places it beside me. We sit in silence, just holding hands and trying not to say anything to ruin the moment. We smile as we stare into each other's eyes. I become conscious of my breathing, then hers. We're breathing in sync. My smile widens. What? I'm just really happy right now. I would hope so. We did just admit that we love one another. What about you? Me? Are you happy? Of course I am. But I guess I'm also feeling a little anxious. Why are you anxious? A smile disappears from MC's face. Don't you expect us to, kiss or something now? Nope. No, you're not comfortable with that? I'm not gonna push it. I tightly squeeze her hand, gently. I rub my thumb over her fingers. I can see and feel every curve and wrinkle. Her hands are so soft in comparison to my own. I know she feels uncomfortable with doing anything physical beyond this. And I want her to know that I'm fine with that. As nice as it would be to swap spit with you. Ew, it's so gross when you say it like that! MC, all I want right now is to spend the rest of my life with you. I want you to be happy, and I want to be the person that makes you happy. Come. Emily lets go of my hand, and we both reposition. She turns to face me head on. Me too. Her smile's bigger and brighter than before. I want to make you happy too. She leans in closer and rests her head against my shoulder. Did it suddenly get hot in here? I want to be here with you. When you smile, laugh, cry, I want to be the person standing right by your side, Gum. I wrap my arm around her shoulders and pull her closer. Standing, sitting, laying down, as long as we're together. You could even do a handstand next to me if you wanted. No, I can't do a handstand. Neither can I. So, what happens next? Monday morning, this is the end. Holy hell. It's been a whole week since I overheard Ao and Hongyang. A lot has happened since then. Come. It's MC. And she's with Ao and Hongyang. Speak of the devil. Huh? What? You mean... You were talking about me? Ao and Hongyang both rush over and each planting a heavy hand on my shoulders. You... Me? You're dating MC? Yeah? They twist their faces and look to one another, then back to me, then at MC. Aren't you two overreacting? This sucks. I'm quite disappointed, but as long as MC is happy, then there isn't anything else I can do. She must have told him that we started dating. So, MC, you happy? The three of us turn to her, anxiously awaiting her response. She smiles. Without saying a word, she struts towards me. She stops between Ao and Hongyang, but her eyes never leave mine. I take a deep breath. She reaches forward and takes my hand in hers. Yeah, I'm really happy now. I met Emily 10 years ago. We started off as friends. But now we're living out our very own love story. Anyway, yeah, that was I Made Love Interest in My Childhood Friend's Reverse Harem. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this game for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. We will be back with some of the after stories sometime soon, so hey, stick around for that. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.